welcome to Toledo's Biggest Loser. I'm Shannon Carney. We've transformed Splash Universe in Dundee, and now the water park is an obstacle course. We're down to our last challenge before the finale in May, and it's not going to be easy. Let's get started.
The course gave contestants a run for their money as they had to quickly make their way across a slippery playground, jump into the lazy river, and muscle their way through by going against the current. Next came the hardest part of the course. The contestants had to use their upper body strength to maneuver across 4 floating lily pads, which wasn't an easy task. If anyone fell into the water before making it across, an extra 40 seconds was added to their time. But once past the lily pads came the last leg of the race. All 13 contestants raced up 3 flights of stairs, snagged a raft, and slid their way to the finish line. Coming in first with a time of only 3 minutes and 36 seconds was Josh Copper.
That actually was one of the easier challenges for me. It seems like it's getting easier for me, so it wasn't that bad.
But getting to this point hasn't been a breeze for every contestant.
So how's the contest going for you so far, John?
Well, it's been a tough road to hoe, but it's going pretty good. You know, I'm up there like in the top 3, but it's getting harder every week.
I think just being committed to going to the gym and working out and just making the commitment and the lifestyle change to actually do it. And do it for a lifetime, not just for a short period of time.
And with only 1 month left, it's a push to the end.
As of right now, a month out, what are you thinking?
The pressure is definitely on. Trying to get into that top 4 spot. Hopefully, I'm so close, and I just hope I can hang on and get in there.
Well, it's time for dinner. When you're busy, you're on the go, you probably tend to go into the drive-thru or that fast food restaurant. So we brought in Toledo's Biggest Loser dietitian, Nathan Drendel, who's also with ProMedica. And we've got quite a few choices out here for dinner. Some bad, some good. Tell us, what makes it a good choice and what's a bad choice?
Again, we have fast food, casual, and sit down. Fast food, we're looking at a McDonald's not so good meal, a 5-piece chicken select with fries
now,
and a
I would have
sweet
thought
tea.
the bigger pieces of chicken on that were good, but it's the breading?
It's the breading, and obviously they're deep fried. Plus you have their magical French fries and the sweet tea. You're looking at roughly, if you consume this, about 1,200 calories.
Wow.
57 grams of fat, and from the sweet tea, about 45 grams of sugar. So we're not sitting too well here.
And we didn't even talk about the barbecue sauce yet. So okay,
Right.
Now what?
And here we have a premium grilled chicken sandwich meal with a side salad and a low-fat balsamic vinegar and a Diet Coke or a iced tea, water,
Okay.
something that does not have the calories because we don't want to drink our calories.
True. This is a choice my children eat all the time because it's between games or whatever. They're picking up a Subway. What's a good choice for them?
All right. Here we have a 12-inch turkey breast sub, which is a good choice, and a 6-inch chicken bacon ranch sub.
That's the one I
Okay?
was going to love.
Now that one, you're looking at a 6-inch and you're at about 570 calories.
no.
28 grams of fat, 10 of those being the heart-clogging saturated fat.
That I love.
But if we want, and this could be 2 meals, or if you're a big eater like I am, you could easily eat this, and this is only 460 calories. So it's it's more food, but less calories.
Right. I see there's a different choice in bread, too.
Right. We have the honey oat, which, in my opinion, is Subway's best bread to have, and this is their Monterey cheddar, I believe, bread, which isn't the best choice.
But this is a great choice. Okay, so what about Bob Evans? I love to pick up their food to go, and this salad right here is one of my favorites.
Yes, that's their wildfire salad. Just the salad with the dressing, you're looking at about 1,000 calories, about 950 calories, 51 grams of fat. Not the best choice. You do get some protein. Yeah, you get some protein with the chicken, but again, as you can tell, it's the fried chicken.
Yeah.
Go with our Heritage Chef salad.
Okay.
You have some ham, bacon, eggs, and a low-fat raspberry vinaigrette. Excellent choice, about 450, 480 calories.
Another huge portion, I think.
Again,
but
yes. And I'm pretty lenient because you're mostly vegetables here. But you got to watch with their cheese portion because that is a little bit more than an ounce of cheese.
So when it comes to how much is too much, it looks like some of these fast food choices are not so good, but we always can go choose something that's better for us then.
There's always going to be an option, or like you've mentioned before, cut it in half. Take half home right away. You're good to go.
All right, good to go. You heard it right here, everybody. So how about a nice light dinner that really makes you look like a gourmet? We're here at the Lenawee Intermediate School District with our student chef, Ellis.
Hello.
What are you making for us tonight?
Today we will be making a quinoa with wilted spinach salad.
And quinoa. And I'm sorry, I don't have that in my pantry, but you say this is quinoa?
Yes, this is quinoa, which is basically a South African grain.
Okay, and you know, it just looks kind of
Yeah.
obviously very small. You've rinsed it?
Yes, that is rinsed. It comes very dirty.
Okay, and so we've got it cooking
Yes,
on the
it's
stove already.
right behind us.
Okay, and how long will that take?
That takes about 12 to 15 minutes.
Okay, kind of tastes like a rice,
Yes.
right? Okay.
First, we're going to start with 3 tablespoons of olive oil,
Okay.
2 tablespoons of orange juice,
Very nice.
a tablespoon of red wine vinegar, a tablespoon of maple syrup.
Ooh. Maple syrup. I never would have thought that.
Yeah.
All right, that's
One
a
of
good
those
ingredients. Yeah.
And then we're gonna whisk in a clove of minced garlic.
Okay.
And then last thing for this, we're gonna mix in 1 green onion,
All right.
finely chopped.
Finally chopped.
Just
What do we
gonna
do
toss some in there.
A lot?
That's about good right there. And then we just gotta get it wet. And now the spinach is wilted, we're gonna add it to the quinoa.
Okay.
We'll stir that in, and then we'll add in half a cup of dried cranberries.
These look awesome. I've been excited to see these in the recipe.
If you want to add a little crunch, you can add in
Really?
a little toasted pecans.
Ellis, this is a beautiful dish, and I love it.
Yes.
Would you put this as a side dish then?
Yes, I would.
Oh, I love it. All right, let's
Yes.
try it. You said it's very low in calorie, too.
Really good.
Oh, that is really good. I think my favorite part is a little bit of that spinach mixed in with the cranberry.
Yep.
And the quinoa has a really neat texture to it.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it's
Very
really easy
unique.
to make. Good job.
Thanks.
This one's a keeper. For the whole recipe, go to our website at northwestohio.com. Let's try some more. Very good. Well, you might be sitting on the couch or hanging out on the floor, so it's perfect timing right now to do your trainer tip for tonight. Tom, what do we have for everybody?
We're going to work the outer hip and the inner outer thigh, inner thigh.
All right.
We're going to start with the outer. We're going to keep our head in a fairly neutral position. You don't want to strain the neck on this one. You're going to lay down on your side. You're going to bend the front knee so you have a nice solid base on the leg that's underneath. The top leg is going to be straight. Pretty much from shoulder to the ankle will be one straight line. And we're just going to lift straight to the side, nice and high, and then back down. You actually don't want to rest on the floor. You want to keep the tension on the muscles. Take it up and down, up and down.
How many do we want to do?
We're going to do 12 to 15 on this side, and then we're going to immediately follow it with an inner thigh exercise. We're going to take that top leg, cross it over the bottom leg. We're going to straighten out the bottom leg and lift the bottom leg high. You're not going to be able to come as high as you could with the top leg, but this one is working the inner thigh.
And how many?
So we're going to do 12 to 15 on the inner thigh. And we're going to take a short rest, and then we're going to flip over to the other side and do the same thing in the other leg. So we're going to do 2 sets of 12 to 15 outer thigh, inner thigh on both legs.
There's plenty more. Stick with us.